The house was ablaze as I departed. I set off into the deepest crevices of the abyss, leaving all behind. Not knowing what I was to find, I took the plunge, straight into the darkness. And what lay there, deep at its heart, shook me to my core. I may have abandoned all my fears, but they have not forgotten me.
Well, that is it for now, folks, but make sure you stay tuned because we'll be taking your sound request in just a bit.
I didn't bring an umbrella. Get the soap. Hey, oh, box. I can't get into my home. I can't even open the box. Okay. Kind of a weird item just randomly get. Excuse me, what did they do to my dog? Your dog, where's my dog? Oh! What'd they do to my dog? I just got home. What is going on in my home? Okay, a lock. I need to find a lock. Yeah, no, let's keep that on. I have no idea how to use this thing. Are we not going to address the fact that our dog was just burned and stabbed? Why is it fuzzy in there? I don't see nothing. key, a key. Is that a key? There's a phone. There's something up with the drum set. I'm getting close to it. Get more fuzzy. Where'd you come from? You dead. Still no luck with the key, so I mean, yeah. What do I got in my inventory? Dog final. Revealed the teddy bear optional. I revealed teddy bear. Where's the key? Pliers. Can I get the pliers? No. Okay, there's something behind there. I need something to break it and screw it, something. Can't get back out, so I can't get the screwdriver. Something. Bathroom. I'm gonna turn on the light so I feel safer when watching it. What kind of crap went down in this house? Why am I not calling the cops? No reason to go outside yet? There was a ton of reasons to go outside. I mean, have you not been watching these videotapes? Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, in the videotape it was a certain way. Hang on. Okay, yeah, I did it right. Okay, so in the... something different here. Yeah, I would say this is a good reason to call the cops. Call an extra or something. Oh, I am not cool with that. No. I'm watching the tape first, at least. Oh, but I had the flashlight off. The thing's gone. I don't like the music. I'm out in the middle of the water. They got Jaws music playing. Attic. I'm gonna turn around, something will be there in it. I'm gonna watch the attic tape now. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't have Cthulhu jumping up out of the ocean after me. Please don't. Yeah, I'm done with the bathroom. Okay, nothing on TV. Bowl of fruit. Some eggs, sausage, breads. No cheeses, I see. Ew, what is that? Is that a pig's head? I honestly have no clue what that is. Lamb's head, okay. Still gross. Those potatoes have eyes coming off of them. Those need to be thrown away. Not like literal eyes, those sprouts that come off potatoes that people call eyes. Oldies. Could probably play this in a record player. Snake. Tainted Fate. Oh, hang on. Yeah, the tape. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. There was a child there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch the attic tape. Okay, should probably gone the other way to do this. It would have been faster. I think it was like this, yeah. And the music, it was oldies, I'm guessing. I guess not. So let's try Snake. Why ain't music playing? Okay, something in this room is out of place. Oh wait, another music. Jazz. Another game. 501. Ew, what is that? Why is it trippy? Maybe I need to have the game in first. I'm guessing it was Tainted Fate. Yeah, there we go.
Not here. This is wrong. It's all wrong.
What is wrong? Leave the house? Now I'm leaving the house?
Class B subordinate 3546. Please approach the intercom. Ah, crap. Forgot your old woozy from the amnestics. Hello, D-Class 3546. You work here. This is the SCP Replication Division. We make replicas of anomalous objects and paranormal events here. I am the site coordinator. You've run through this scenario over 100 times. Please come to the middle of this hangar. There's a control panel on a raised platform. Next to it is an intercom.
I know for a fact I don't work here. I'm a prisoner of some kind of crime. Don't gotta lie to me.
SCP-R9237 reenactment test 179 completed by Class D subordinate number 3546. Restoration of reenactment scene by cleanup crew request filed.
Who are you? What's going on here?
Just calm down, breathe in, breathe out. As I stated previously, I am the site coordinator of the Replication Division's Facility 1. You are a D-Class tester who tests paranormal entities that we have replicated here. If you're feeling distraught, fatigued, bloated, and or disoriented, then allow me to provide you an ounce of comfort in saying that's completely normal.
Why don't I remember anything?
Oh, well, that would be the amnestics, of course. They're what you might call forgetting pills. You ingested them prior to the test. We need you as close to a clean slate state each time you go through the test, so as to avoid demonic contamination. Surely you understand? We don't want you staining the house with your own projections now, do we? No. First question. Upon retrieving the bathroom door from the camera's void dimension and entering the bathroom, what did you encounter?
Some kind of boundless darkness?
Some kind of ocean and boundless darkness.
Yes, and in the ocean you found?
Tape. A tape of a little girl in the attic.
A tape of the little girl in the attic.
Great. And when you reached the attic and set everything up like in the video, what happened?
She refused. What? She told me. She refused to be brought back, I guess. I don't know.
Back.
She just told me everything was wrong.
And that concludes our interview. Class D subordinate, drop off the items you acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors. You may carry on with testing after that.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Site coordinator out. And remember, there is no replication division.
But I mean, there is. Where's the duffel bag at? Wasn't paying attention to where you said it was. What's this? CP Replication Division, did you know?
Class number 3546, back from another round in the house. Our biggest and most complex SCP replica. You did great.
Oh, you're Dr. Bright.
Great work, and keep on keeping on.
Just in case if you don't know anything about SCPs, Dr. Bright was a researcher in the SCP lore that put on that necklace, got killed, his soul got trapped in the necklace, and now whoever puts on the necklace, his soul gets transferred into that body. And basically he can just create infinite versions of himself all at once or over time. No cannons were harmed during your testing. Potter safe and sound. Our animatronics team did a great job, right? Okay, so no dog died. So they say. But I don't trust them.
Hello, Class D, subordinate 3546. Don't worry, you are getting decontaminated so that you may resume your important work. Thank you for your 179th test of our prime replica, the famous camera and house combo. Don't be alarmed if you can't remember much about your life. Your memories will start coming back at some point. Maybe it's better you not remember your life anyway. So, decontamination done. Happy testing.
You said it was done. Open the door. Okay, offices, replication testing, so downstairs. Up. Okay. Oh, hang on, there's a map of the place. You're here, open offices, meeting rooms, like, bathrooms, air ducts. Air ducts? Why are air ducts listed? Okay, that ain't a good sign. Neither's that.
Annie? Annie? You with me? Come on.
Up on your feet. You're no good to anyone down there. I told them to cool it with the amnestics, but they just love taking advice from security. Let's get you to your office. That feeling in your gut? Like you're gonna vomit your insides out? That is, normal, and you've been through this more times than I care to count.
You just got
Right now,
written
you
on
need to ground yourself.
Sharpie in his
There's
office.
something in your office that'll help you do just that. We call them Pathfinders. Personal items that you and only you know the full story of. They'll help you find your bearings. Check them out inside, and everything about this place will start coming back to you real soon. It ain't all happy memories in there, but that's just life, I guess. I'll be waiting here once you're done. See you when you get back. And, almost forgot. I'm John. Hopefully you'll figure that out for yourself soon.
You know, I'm guessing he was being nice and wrote this on the wall right here, because D-Class, they don't get a name anymore, they just get a number. The fact that he's actually calling me by my name would get him in a ton of trouble. Plus, I shouldn't even have an office, I should be in a holding cell at the moment.
Remember.
So they're treating me nice. Remember, tonight's the night, whatever it takes. Trust the bathtub. Trust the bathtub? What does that mean?
Brace yourself. This is the best part.
The first movie I ever saw in the cinema with Dad. The abduction scene made me spill my soda all over him, but he couldn't stop laughing. I try to catch it whenever it's on at a revival house. A keepsake from Mom. She died before I got the chance to meet her.
I swear that kind of looks like the serpent's tree from the Serpent's Hand.
Regional Science Fair. The thing that won it was my homemade portable radio tower. Sleep was a no-show for weeks leading up to it. It was a Monday. I remember because Dad split the next Thursday. Didn't get much sleep after that either.
Dearest Annie, there are things that have been eating away at me for years. I have to try and make it right for both of you. I hope that it's not too late. I will come back to you and make sense of it all. Keep the light on until I get back.
I must have read this note 1 billion times. The note came with this inside. Thanks for the jewels, Dad. Really made you leaving feel like a breeze.
You see, the thing is, in order to become a D-class, you need to do a really bad crime to get a death sentence. And the SCP Foundation will come pick you up and turn you into a test subject. So, what crime could Annie have committed? Plus, they let her keep so much stuff. They never do that. They strip you down to nothing.
After Dad left, I did some things I don't like to think about too much. Got into some real trouble real quick. And when they offered to help, I didn't see any other way of going about it.
In light of your recent offenses of pending incarnation, we hereby extend and offer your technical prowess and... Huh. So, I mean, she's D-class, but she's more, respected in a sense.
They've been redacting my reports on the house for some reason.
SCPR 1974, testing protocol engaged in debate of as easy as possible. Desired outcome to test emotional aptitudes and spikes of each personality. Note the bathtub was grumpy this time and didn't feel like talking. Related with the following quote, "What are you going to do, flush me?" Not dear, testing protocol, take the subject's blood on a weekly bias coupled with testing the subject's commutative. So there's a bunch of different SCPs here that Annie's tested.
I guess the two of them make all of this seem worthwhile. Couldn't take off the suit even for a photo, could you, John?
Well, I mean, at least she gets a comfy position. Over time, the Foundation will just revoke her D-class status to make her a full-time scientist.
All done? It's standard procedure to ask you a couple of personal questions, just to make sure you're all there. I don't mean to pry, but protocol means I'm obliged to. Ready?
I'm ready.
What did your mother leave behind for you?
A locket.
What won you the science fair competition?
A portable radio tower.
Right. And the last one. Why were you conscripted by the Replication Division?
To avoid jail time?
It is my privilege to conclude that you are of sound body and mind. Welcome back, Annie.
Thanks for the warm welcome. Good to be back, I guess. Where is everyone anyway?
There was a little mishap while you were in the house. Frank blew out of here and took a few dozen blocks of concrete with him as well.
You don't say.
Yes, ma'am. And as a little bonus for us, Code Red lockdown. Everyone was evacuated on the spot. Well, everyone except the three of us and a particular pain in the ass. Someone has to stay behind so we can have subordinates to fuck.
Attention! All personnel gather up.
Speak of the devil.
Well, if it isn't our very own D-class D-Class 3546 back to her former glory. Considering we're under Code Red lockdown, protocols are paramount. We've had enough of an eventful evening with someone deciding SCP-R-6448 deserved a night on the town. There will be no more mistakes tonight. Your little skeleton crew of 3 is the only personnel remaining on site as per emergency protocol. With that in mind, D-Class 3546, I believe you have a mandatory weapons and safety rebrief to attend. Run along now. Mustn't keep your colleagues waiting.
Now you hear how he calls me D-Class. He makes sure to specify that D-Class part.
Jesus. Good evening. My name is... Do I really need to do this? She knows what my freaking name is.
Safety protocols and regulations are to be followed to the letter.
Good evening. My name is Ray, and I will be performing the mandatory weapons and safety rebrief as prescribed by the SCP Replication Division's Safety and Regulatory Protocol. I will now commence with the rebrief.
Wonderful. Now get to it.
He always stops listening at this point. Yada yada yada, don't blow your brains out with a firearm. Kinda obvious, but hey. Don't mistake SCP-2950 for SCP-396. No duh. And I think we're done. Congratulations, you are now officially rebriefed. Weapons and safety-wise.
I can't believe just how much safer I feel already.
Good. And for that, you get a cookie. In the form of this beautiful level 1 keycard that'll get you into replica testing. I'd say don't spend it all in one place, but that's kind of the point. Oh, that's my cue. With everyone evacuated, guess I'm the designated power generator fixer. See you around.
Level 1.
You have your next assignment for the night. A festering nuisance, but an assignment nonetheless. SCP-R-1974 awaits in the replication testing area. You'll be testing for speech patterns, syntax, and personality disorders. Seemingly a simple task, but one that takes a heavy mental toll. Make sure to forward all my animosities. Director out.
You know, I hate these urinals. They are so pointless. They just blow all the urine right back up on you. Okay, the bathtub. SCP-354 Object Class Keter is a pool of red liquid discovered in northern Canada. The liquid of a consistency similar of that to human blood. But it is not a biological nature. The liquid becomes denser as one descends deeper into the pool. So are we in Canada? Oh no, they just got a bucket of it. That's kind of weird to have. What's this? Taking a bucket of SCP-354 and locking it into a room is not replication. It's idiocy. Oh, so they were like doing a replication test, but yeah, it's stupid. Alright. Yeah. Got any questions for me? I don't want to hear it.
I will not allow yet another night to revolve around you and cynicism. Come here, Annie. Let us continue this discussion in private.
Annie, great job with testing us.
Some incredible testing right there. It's moments like this I regret not having hands to clap with.
Okay, I've actually never heard of this SCP, but that's actually kind of cool. There's two personalities. The bathtub has a personality, the shower head has one too.
You two are in a fine mood.
Why wouldn't we be on such a fine night? Frank busts out of here, cutting through walls like they were butter. Now that's inspiring. Puts me in this dastardly mood. Although if I hear that prick saying how we're under code red lockdown one more time, I'll run a cyanide bath myself.
Please, for both of our sakes, tone down your feelings towards the site coordinator and curb your illicit activities.
You know
No, he gets a point. I hate him too.
It's already been an eventful night. Maybe we ought to spice it up a bit more. Listen well. The coordinator spends more time thinking about you than you realize. And I mean a lot. See, if I were you, I'd think real good and hard about visiting his office on the upper floors.
What's going on here?
I just figured you might want to find out why Pops took off all those years ago.
What do you know about my father?
I don't know nothing, but I can promise you that he does.
Even if I wanted to check out his office, which I'm not saying I do, you and I both know that it's impossible to get in there because he's holed up inside it 24/7.
I've got 3 words for you. Code Crimson Lockdown. 2 outbreaks on a single night? That wouldn't look good for a little site coordinator. I'd go as far to say he'd be forced to leave the premises immediately, as per safety and regulations, because the precious coordinator has to be protected at all cost. And that would mean his office would be free for anyone to indulge their curiosity. Go to the meeting room, take it from there, and see where it leads you.
What the hell?
Well, that's our peaceful retirement going down the drain.
If you need help, I ain't going nowhere. And no, you might not like everything you find up there, but you gotta face the music.
Okay, yeah, so it kind of makes sense that they would know something like that since they're psychic.
Oh, you're done with that thing. Ugh. Both condolences and congratulations are in order. I'd say I hope it wasn't too much of a nuisance, but that's unlikely. Well, go do whatever it is you do around here until you clock out. Some of us don't have the luxury that comes with a lack of responsibility.
Yeah, I got it. But, SCP-1974 is a freestanding ceramic bathtub typical of the kind sold in the United States from 1930s through the mid-1980s, 60s. Numbers. We've covered it containing 124 liters of water. Any substance added to the water inside of SCP-1974 will be drained or filtered out through unknown means. Why is this room just full of bananas? Object class safe. SCP-3521 is a group intended for 16 pharmaceutical... crap. Hang on, 16 pharmaceutical gel tablets created by an amateur pharmacist. The affiliation with an unknown assassin shortly after consumption of SCP-3521, an extremely large number of unpeeled bananas will begin to manifest in the subject's stomach. It is believed the volume of bananas is intended to cause an acute lethal dose of ionizing radiation. While bananas do contain trace amounts of radioactive potassium, and quantified manifests induce the much more obvious cause of death: suffocation. I mean, yeah, because Really, I don't think it's the suffocation that's killing you. I think it's the fact that your stomach is being ripped open from the inside out, being stuffed full of bananas. Okay, this one's just pitch black. SCP-9174. SCP-9174 appears to be a 2003 model handheld cam recorder, additional non-factory feature. While viewing surroundings through the camera's viewfinder, objects classified as displacements can be seen. Sounds emitted from the displacements can be heard through SCP-9174's speaker. These objects do not seem to exist outside the viewfinder, since they cannot be specifically interacted with in any kind of way. So I'm guessing that's the camcorder I used.
Returning to the crime scene, are we? I know you had something to do with this. I can't prove it, but I can't disprove it either. Rest assured that your friend will be caught, and he will squeal. If your name comes up as even a passing thought in between his screams of agony, you will be keeping him company.
You think I had something to do with this? Oh, I did! I did have something to do with this. Yeah, I want to read the SCP file to see what it was. SCP object classifier description SCP-6448 is an anomalous branch of deer. Oh, this is not deer. Okay. All the flamingos. Those things are annoying. I can go in here? What is this? SCP-914 is a large device containing gear, springs, and otherwise clockwork. 2 large booths. Oh! SCP-914! I can upgrade my card. Oh, I can't do it, never mind. But yeah, the flamingos, Euclid, yeah, they are dangerous. Oh wait, hang on, no, I can put my key card in here. And then I can go into the room. Yes, 914, this is actually a cool little place. So basically, whatever I put inside, the intake, let's put down the cross. Now, well, they only got 3 systems on here. 1-to-1 and fine. Let's put it on fine. Silver bullets. Is 1-to-1, I think, takes it apart and like gives you like the base material that makes that item. Course just will completely destroy it. Fine will upgrade it. Handheld phase array radar device. That might come in handy for something. Oh yeah, I gotta store everything, I forgot. But yeah, no, that's cool. See, look at the flamingos, they multiply. After a bit of time, they'll just start reproducing by themselves. What are you doing here?
On bucket duty tonight. Fun times.
What's up? I can tell something's on your mind.
Just, thinking about some old friends of mine. That's all.
John has friends on the outside? Wait here until I go and share that bombshell with Ray.
They're not around anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
That's fine. Been a while since they passed. Buddies of mine, from back when I was part of the MTF, before I got demoted down here. The reason I am here.
What do you mean?
We were part of an op gone south. An op that shouldn't have been given a green light in the first place. But hey, the monster was contained. What have we got to complain about? Shut up and wave your flags and medals.
What happened?
What was a calculated risk on their part, as they like to put it. What they didn't calculate was me being the only survivor. They should have just listened to what I had to say before the op, and no one would have gotten hurt. My suits never were ones for listening. They'd rather tell tales about all the SCPs they've contained, document them, and give them random numbers. But what you'll never find in those files is even a mention of all the lives laid down to secure those SCPs in the first place. I suppose that's just part of the job. Anyway, I wouldn't stop giving them hell. So they sent me on my merry way down here as a token of appreciation.
Do you miss them? Your friends?
Not a minute goes by where I wouldn't trade places with any one of them. And I feel like each additional one I get is a minute I didn't deserve. I've said too much. It's, not exactly something I like to talk about. But me not talking about it ain't gonna fix what they did.
And getting back at them would?
It'd make things a little easier, that's for sure.
Hopefully I'll have something to offer by the time this night's through.
You do that.
Yeah, I actually really like SCPs. It's like one of the first things that I started with my channel with. What am I supposed to be doing? Better wait into the office. Test SCP-R9114's clockwork machine. Create a course object. Oh, I was supposed to mess with 914. Okay, so I didn't know. But yeah, this is I actually like these SCP games. These games made like this. Okay, they are starting to get aggressive. Because I mean, technically, everything in the anybody comes up with the SCPs for any SCP is technically canon. Is there another object in this room? Because I upgraded 2 of them and it won't let me put any of them in the thing. I need to make a course object. These, there's item boxes. Maybe I can try to get one of them. Did I soft lock myself from progressing any further? It seems that way. Maybe I'm gonna have to restart this bit. Yeah, whatever, dude. We'll be dead before the night's over with anyways. Alright, 1-1. I mean, not 1-1 course. Measuring stick. What kind of, I want to put the cross in there at 1-1. See what that turns into. I mean, I know I said like it turns into like the base material, but I don't know if the creator of the game did it their own way or did it the lore way. I don't know. It's just still a cross. I'm done here, right? Create a fine object. Okay, so no. Explains why it wouldn't do 1-1 then. Okay, anything in here worth my while? Oh! I can slide my card in there! And the thing is, though, now thinking about it, depending on what item I, upgraded, like, to find, who, like, be more useful. So if I upgrade the measuring tape to find, I would have, like, that radar gun thing. If I did, the cross, I get the silver bullets. So I can slide those out. I'm taking the stick with me, though. I'm gonna take the stick. Okay, level 3. I should be able to upgrade it again to an 05. Okay, yeah, of course the game wouldn't let me do that. Worth a try, though. Oh, what? I can't take the silver bullets with me. I have a level 3 card. So that means the doors that are level 3 I can open. It's level 5, level 6, level 5, level 1. Okay. I'm here. Can I go over here to the big room? Oh, I need a key code for that. Darn it.
Why do we have to stay behind and guard this asshole? Who's gonna come for him? The bathtub?
Watch it. He might hear you.
So those guys just can't see me. Okay, wait for it to come back.
Commencing conscription interview with candidate 3546. Well, Annie, looks like you found yourself in a bit of a pickle. My. I have to say, looking at you, I never think you had all this felony in you.
Then why don't you look the fuck away?
Aren't you a peach? Luckily for you, I belong to an organization that can make all of this go away. You could walk out that door and put all this behind you like a bad dream.
Look, mister. I've been on the streets for a while now, and I've yet to see anything being up for grabs without something being asked in return. So why don't you level with me and spare me the bullshit?
Very well. We could use someone with your particular skills.
Meaning what?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't disclose our due diligence. But rest assured, we've been particularly diligent when it comes to you.
What's the catch?
No catch. Well, maybe a small one. There is a certain medication you would be required to take. I'm instructed to tell you that it could alter your memory, but just between us, I can assure you that it will. Allow me to leave you with this. When opportunity comes knocking, you do well to open the door. All you have to do is sign on the dotted line.
Not like I want to remember anyway.
Wonderful. Welcome, Annie.
You know, dude didn't have to be creepy about it. Okay, that's just a video of everybody scattered. Meeting room PC. Change key code password to replication chamber to 9318. Break-ins by D-Class personnel. D-Class 2573 has stumbled upon the most reactive liquid that can be mixed with SCR 354, red bucket. Okay, so I need to get that liquid and put it in the bucket. 3918, 3918, 3918. Anything else on here I can take? Look at, whatever with? Okay, 3918. Wait, what? SCP Replication Division, stage, blonde, not real. The rest of the Foundation does not need to know about the Replication Division for all purposes outside of this area. Oh, so this is like a secret, this is a super secret division of the SCP Foundation. Why wouldn't they want people to know about this one specifically? Because from my understanding of it is these people here, they recreate anomalous SCP conditions to test if like they can continue away from their source or if they could actually be replicated. So like making the pills, like recreating what the pills are made of to make bananas burst out of your gut. Or like that bucket of red. I've completely forgot the password. (9318). Yeah, going on about SCPs, I completely forgot. How do I... How do I... Oh, I don't even gotta type it in. I just gotta know when the door opens. Okay. That's kind of lame. What SCP is this? SCP-426, Special Containment Procedures. I am sealed in a chamber with no windows, which I may be viewed. The door of my chamber must have a label. This doesn't tell me I'm an ordinary toaster. However, with any human being mentions me, they inadvertently refer to me as the first person. One of my conditions... Oh, so this is the toaster that, it makes you think you are a toaster yourself, and you'll just keep stuffing yourself with bread until you pretty much die. Euclid Yellow. Ooh, this thing's bad. Is under rotating custody of the Foundation. Unusual instance of unit of the FBI. The Foundation will keep the object until December 31st, at which point it will be transferred. SCP-2635 is uncooked red potato. If any organization maintains possession of SCP-635 numbers for an entire calendar year, 1/2 of all members of said organization will die as a result of spontaneous combustion. Oh, I get it. It's hot potato. Okay. It's actually kind of clever. They're 3D printing a chair. Alright, object class safe. SCP Special Containment Procedure SCP-2950 is to be stored in a standard safe class anomalous item container locker. Is a metal folding chair. Anomalous effect causes those who sit in it to experience elevated levels of comfort that do not compare to chairs of similar composition and style. So it was just an extremely comfy chair. What's this? Empty the cup. SCP-323 Euclid is to be kept in a 17 by 17 by 17 concrete containment cell. The object is to be restrained in the center of the cell with a 1 meter 1. I am having a stroke or something. A description is a skull of an unidentified severed with a pair of antlers. The rear of the skull features an approximately centered avoid gap. The gap shows signs of a tool used. Oh yeah, so okay, if you put this one on, you basically become a Wendigo. Revolver. Oh, I can just touch this. You know, can I rotate this one? Yeah, very secure, very safe. I can just manhandle everything. I want to touch the toaster now. Hang on, I want to touch the toaster. Alright, the revolver. SCP-5696 is standard 38 revolver. In both function and design, the weapon bears an engraving on one side, the barrel reading, "Finish this job. Kill that cheating." When SCP-569 is held in the right hand of a subject and the cylinder appeared using that hand, the subject will be displaced into SCP-5696-A. Third dimension, consisting primarily of a nightclub named The Dying Rose, a building that was once located, blah 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 blah. When viewed upon, immediately enter the area surrounding the Dying Rose. So you just get pretty much teleported into like an alternate dimension and you just shoot people. I fell. SCP-572 is a sword. Weapon is badly balanced for combat use. It is made standard steel and does not hold an effective combat edge. However, this weapon has the unusual psychiatric quality of convincing any person who holds it has the balance and cutting power, as well as concerning feelings of great strength. So it's basically a sword that just gives you confidence. That's it. That you just pick up the sword and you feel confident. Liquid SCP replicator. Input the number of a liquid. You know, what liquid did they say not to mix with the bucket? Okay, got it. 634.
Alright. I've got the ingredients to make a catastrophe. Should talk to the bathtub.
Why you got a fish in there? But yeah, I really love SCPs because I mean, anything can be an SCP. Anybody can sit down and write up an SCP, and there you go, you got it. It can literally be anything you want. Give it any ability you want, and it's just that simple. It's actually really cool. And the thing is, SCPs are not copyrighted. If you actually make an I ran past bathtub. If you make an SCP, basically you cannot copyright that SCP. It is for free use for everybody to use.
I have everything I need to trigger the bucket, but I can't get to it. It's locked off behind level 5 clearance.
Aren't you buddies with that security guard? I reckon he's got level 5 clearance. He has a chip on his shoulder, too, so you should try asking him to join the cause. After all, if there ever was a night for trying your luck, it's this one.
I'll see what I can do.
I know some guy in Russia tried to copyright the SCP logo and everything else like that. The Russian government actually did let him do it, but they ended up reversing that, I believe.
I need to talk.
Sure. What can I do you for?
Are you happy here, John?
You looking to transfer into HR? What gives, Annie?
Just an honest question. You're always looking out for others. Someone ought to look after you from time to time.
Well, I'd like to think I've earned enough respect around here for you to not try and cajole the shit out of me. So why don't you and I just cut through the bull and get to the heart of the matter? What do you need?
I need to break into the site coordinator's office.
And why is that, exactly?
Can't you just help a friend out? I thought we were friends. I don't even know where to start, really.
I don't even know where to start, really.
That makes two of us, D-Class. But I'm waiting for a bone here, and I can wait a long time.
I'm sorry. There are things from my life I can't really talk about. Things I don't know how to talk about.
As a walking checklist of your Pathfinder protocol, I can see where you're coming from. But what I don't see is how breaking into our supervisor's office has anything to do with that.
You're gonna laugh and think it's stupid.
Kid, we're 10 feet of steel away from Keter. I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
The bathtub. It told me that the coordinator has some sort of fixation with me and my life. And that he should have some kind of information on me in his office.
What kind of information?
That's what I need to find out.
All right. I'll bite.
There's also something else.
I'm listening.
It's not just the amnestics that have been wearing me out lately. I keep having these flashbacks.
Flashbacks? Of what?
I'm not sure. But I think it's that house I keep testing. Only it's different somehow. Like it's from some time long ago. I can't explain it, but I know it ties into all this. Somehow. Testing that same house over and over with the same outcome? There's a reason why they only want me on the job. There has to be.
Now just tell me one more thing. What do you hope to find up there?
That's actually a good question. What happened to Father? What my link is to the house? If there's a conscript for me for a reason? Yeah, what happened to my father? Just couldn't come out with it because that's my whole reason.
What happened to my father?
It's good enough for me. Oh, shit. All right. I'm in. What do you need from me?
Your level 5 clearance. We need to go and wake someone up.
Oh, level 5. Wait a minute, you... The bucket? Are you fucking insane? How convenient you forget to mention the meanest SCP in the building being a part of this operation up until now.
We need to trigger a Code Crimson lockdown in order for the coordinator to leave his office. You know the protocol, and I don't know of any other lockdown-inducing material lying around. Do you?
Fuck it. Let's give it to him. I'll unlock the door. Now might be a good time to wrap up that will and testament, if you haven't already.
Deal. And thank you.
Don't thank me till we're in the clear.
You know, they got a surprising lack of cameras in this building. They got them all up there in the office room and one down there and not a single one anywhere else. thank God. John's still alive.
None of this would have been necessary in the first place if you just... Oh, look who's awake. Care to join in on the fun of stitching up your friend who almost died?
Ray, please, not now.
Oh, not now? You don't feel like it, huh? Sorry to inconvenience you. Do you have any idea what could have happened? To John? To me? No time for that, right? Better just roll the dice and hope for the best. He'll make it, by the way. Not that you give a flying fuck. And all this for what? Just to mess with them? Or have you decided to exercise your demons in the most fucked up way imaginable? Don't you have anything to say to me?
I can't.
But of course you can't. This is not what I meant when I said you should take control for a change.
Why don't you get off my fucking back for a change?
You know what? Whatever. Go finish that thing off yourself and do whatever it is you need to, because I don't want to look at you right now.
Look, I know I screwed up. John was not intended to get hurt. Sorry there, bud. Got a gun I could take. Oh, now we magically have cameras everywhere, but... Oh, it's gonna try to grab me. Come on, go away. Maybe I don't go through here yet? Or do I gotta wait for them to, like, be perfectly apart? Well, that's one way of doing it. I don't think I need to head back down through here, but I want to get a good enough thumbnail of something, so. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a good thumbnail. Ew, look at that. Stop. Is Tub okay? Okay, so I'm guarantee maybe I don't go through there. Can I shut this door? No. I talked to Tub.
How do I kill this thing?
Those decontamination chambers have heavy-duty doors. You tried cutting it in half with them?
Well, yeah. I just figured maybe there was another way. You know, how they even come up with, how they even figure out the, what is it, the liquid does this with the bucket. They would have had to have done this at least one time before. You gotta be kidding me. Why are you just getting handsy with everything? Is everything in this room dead or still alive? Okay, most things in this room seem still very much alive. Is this dude going insane? What's going on here? So, because this is the, site commander's office. Dude seems to be losing it.
Director's Journal 2473. Testing on our primary objective, designated number SCP-R-9237, also known as the House, carries on, but to no avail. The replica and its tester, Subordinate 3546, have not yet forged a link potent enough to bridge the gap between realities on a stable basis. Subordinate 3546 is, as of yet, unaware of her link to both the House and the events that transpired within. She is, however, beginning to demonstrate temporal reflexive memory relapse. This was expected, given her familial connection to the location. Luckily, she cannot form coherent memories as of yet. The amnestics are, at this point, still successful enough in their suppression, but it's only a matter of time before her recollection breaks through. Meanwhile, our attempts at retrieving the original house are unsuccessful, and, on a personal note, are becoming increasingly frustrating. Subordinate 3546's father was able to cross the threshold and enter the house, but his method of ingress remains unclear. It's obvious the house needs to be recorded with the handheld camera from the radio tower, but the combination of steps needed to transfer the house into our reality continues to elude us. It is becoming apparent that D-Class 3546 will have to be involved directly at the location. However, this is a last resort, which implies relinquishing our control of the situation. I am determined to avoid such drastic measures for as long as possible. Case log ended.
So my incarceration, probably wasn't even actual real. It could have been a thing just set up to be able to get me. Where'd this dude just come from?
I know this place.
There's two paths. You can either go that way to that person, or I go to whatever that is. Maybe not. Maybe there's only one path. Who's with these symbols?
Dad? Dad, wait!
Radio tower experiment. I'll have to go over there.
Hello, Annie. I find it odd recording something for a future you. Although you're still inside, I feel like you're right here with me and have been forever. Already you've taught me more than you'll ever know. My sweet baby girl, you have no idea just how special you are. But I do. And that's all that matters. I am recording this now, so you...
Is it that hard to set the dials correctly, you ignorant dimwit? I can literally see the house through the camera. It's right there. Why won't it go through?
Did my mom have something to do with this? I mean, in a way, it kind of makes sense. Like, she could have done something. What is that? There was just a thing out there in the water. A flamingo. Yeah, look at that. Look, what is that? Rob Sanction was here. Scranton, my bad. I don't know how to read. Oh no, I know who that is. Hang on. Rob Scranton. SCP 106, Uncle Larry. Basically, like, his whole thing was he was trying to create like a an anomaly, like anchor, so basically no like anomalous stuff could happen, like reality warpers and stuff. When the reality anchor was placed down, it would anchor reality to make it where they couldn't like manipulate crap. He was doing something. It caused him and the control panel to be teleported into pretty much an endless darkness area, which I'm guessing is this. So that's his thing right here. Still, seriously, what is that thing out there? But yeah, like basically it's a theory sort of thing. Like SCP-106 is him. He spent so much time in here, it like warped and changed his body to where he could like open a pocket dimension and leave it at will and all that kind of crap. And he was able to leave the dark area and enter back into the real world. But where he was trapped in there for so long and all that, he requires to feed off people's suffering in order to like... What's that over there? There's just so much going on here. I have no clue what's going on. Why is the place dark? What is this? Whoa. Oh! So this one needs to be down, that one needs to be... So the camera, like we already read about that, it shows alternate dimension sort of stuff. So that gun will kill you in this dimension, but leave you alive in the other one. Something got a hold of him. My question is, why was the site coordinator so obsessed with my home? Like, what was so important about my house that he was so obsessed with? I mean, yeah, I know it's an anomaly, but still, like, the amount of obsession over it, it was just not healthy. It got me. It got me. So I'm just gonna have to run through it. Ooh, why I got a booty hole? Alright, good to know. Once I make it to a certain distance, he will start just shooting out random spikes. Good to know. If he hangs himself up, he'll start shooting spikes. And what's he doing? I need to know his next move so that way I can make mine. Alright, he's shooting spikes. Where do I go? What do I do? So I gotta go down there to the other side and remove that crap first. Crap, he's shooting spikes. Please tell me I'm safe. Please tell me I'm safe. It's just cheating. Okay. So yeah, basically I had to go down there to the other side, move all that, come back down through here. Come on, there's another one. What? No, in what way was that fair? See, I can't even step on that because the hands will get me. Gotta be careful going through there or the alarm will get me. I tripped the security cam to trap it, but I wasn't fast enough. Oh, so if I can get into that room, right? I get it in here and then trip the alarm and it'll be trapped. Okay, we'll give myself 30 seconds. This is literally the worst time I could be doing this. Okay, I need to get out. Oh, look at him. He's stuck in there. Alright. I'm still in the building with the booty hole monsters. I pressed the wrong button. Don't come near me, don't come near me, don't come near me, don't come near me, don't come near me. I ain't that kind of woman. That sticky note just floating. It's why would I do that? Why would I scan the door to shut it on myself? You know what? If I was smart, I could have trapped that monster in here. Because what I could have done is come in here. What I could have done is I could have come running in here, shut off the exit I leave out of, quickly run down to the other side and shut that one off. I don't know, if I end up dying, I'll do that. But until then, I'm just going to keep going forward. Alright, well, at least I know what I need to do. Why do you teleport? Come on, he... Okay, he's coming this way. They quickly run down here to the other end and shut this. And now he's trapped. I knew that was what happened. I knew it. that thing? Oh, Larry, there's a bunch of SCPs down through here. Only if I had time to actually stop and look at them. Oh. You getting in? Does this thing have an eye? Please open up. Please open up. Please open up. Please open up. Oh, thank God it's dead.
Been gone for an hour.
I'm here. I know where I need to go. Please, just help me get out of here now.
Oh, okay. We'll do what we can on our end. Meet us in front of the elevator in replication testing. We'll lift the lockdown from inside the security room.
Am I going to need this one? Oh, the Sword of Confidence. Where do I go? Places? No. They can't get this.
Ah, we're going with quiet suffering. I didn't think you were the type.
I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
There was an offer on the table to fuck over our employer. And if I recall, I accepted said offer without putting up too much of a fight.
That was shitty of me. I knew what I had to say to lead you on.
No one could ever force me to do anything I didn't want to do in the first place. So don't flatter yourself. Besides, I can't remember the last time I enjoyed myself at work this much. Thanks for that.
What'll happen to you now? They won't just let all of this slide.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Whatever it is, I'll be sure to meet it with a grin. Don't you worry about that.
About where I was just now?
You don't need to explain yourself. Way I see it, if you vanished from the face of the earth for an hour, you must have had a good reason for it. Whatever that reason is, it's none of my business. Good luck, D-Class. Go find what needs finding.
I need to get out of here. Still can't cut that, I guess. So we're just going to leave John here by himself? Oh wait, still not going to look at me?
Did you find what you were looking for?
I can't talk about it.
And I've gotten used to that.
It's things from my past, Ray. My family. I can't talk about it because I haven't made sense of it for myself yet. But this place, that house, the little girl, they chose me for a reason. A reason they've decided to keep from me for as long as I can remember. I've had this feeling like there's this piece of me that was ripped out somehow. And no matter what I did, where I'd go, I could never shake it off. I can't explain it. But I just know, I know that this will help me put it back together. And I know I haven't earned the right to ask for your trust, but I'm asking nonetheless.
So, what comes next?
I've got no idea. But if there's a chance my father has anything to do with this, I have to try and find him. At least now I know where to look.
It's a leap of faith. Sometimes you need to take it to see what will still be there once you climb back up.
And will there be someone there?
I'm thinking about it. I managed to wipe the security footage. You've got enough of a head start before they even notice you're gone. As far as they're concerned, none of us were involved. But I don't think they'll be too concerned with the skeleton crew that was left behind anyway. I guess this is it, huh?
I guess so.
Then a parting gift is in order. Consider this the final step of your safety rebrief. I hope you won't have to use it. And, wherever you're headed, you're not gonna get far on those bony legs of yours. Take the car instead.
Thank you for all of it. It means everything to me, knowing I have something, someone to come back for.
We'll figure it all out then. Just come back in one piece first.
I will.
Give him hell, Annie.
So, from what what I understand from this is this isn't the real house, obviously. This is a recreation of it, but the actual house is in a completely different, dimension that can only be seen with the camera. So with what they've seen with the camera, they've reconstructed it here. But for some reason, the house is fighting back. Oh, that car over there. I thought you were telling me to get in the van. Never mind. Nice car, though.
Putting that thing to good use already.
I just realized that I'm leaving my mom's locket behind in my trophy. You know, I understand this site is supposed to be secret and all that, but it is extremely understaffed.
Listening to KW 101. Now, we might be local, but we're going national, baby. All right, it's time to get serious for a moment, folks. Wherever you're tuning in from, we hope you're safe. First and foremost, a region-wide evacuation is still underway due to severe landslides. But you're in good hands, everybody, okay? Trust the experts, and we'll all pull through. Things are looking grim, so let's turn to that one thing that always dispels the blues. Music. Well, unless you play some blues, that is. The lines are now open, and we're live for your musical tastes. Hello, caller, you there? Yeah, tell us your name and your request.
Yes, hello, this is me, Bill, here from around the corner. Yeah, I gotta say, landslides, is that the best they could come up with? Come on! We know what they're doing up in them warehouses, and it ain't no landslides, Buddy Rowe.
Mm-hmm. All right, sir, please, for the third time, this is the segment of the show where we take some requests, and that's it.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Request time. Well, how about you play the song The Government Screws Us Over? You got that one? It's a humdinger, pal.
Could you please just, come off the air now?
Hey, they will not evacuate.
We seem to be having technical difficulties. Sorry about that, but it looks like the lines are open again. Hello, caller. We're ready for your name and request.
Darn, you got hit hard.
You done, Frank?
Oh, it's not deer.
Shucks, Annie. I had to make sure it was you. Only weirdos left roaming these roads tonight.
Just yanking your chain, buddy. That is. No more chains for you anymore. The great outdoors look good on you. Is it all you ever dreamt of?
Are you kidding me? You people get to walk anywhere you want, eat whatever you want, stalk whomever you want to. This is the life.
Enjoy it. It'll last. They had no right keeping you locked up in there.
There wouldn't be anything to enjoy if it weren't for you.
I have no idea what you're referring to, my dear.
So that's the game we're playing? Fine, I'll play along. Hey, what are you doing here anyway? I doubt they introduced driving brakes in the 6 hours I've been away. Oh, no. Tell me they didn't figure out you were in cahoots with me.
No, Site Commander thinks so, but they haven't been able to prove it.
Let's just say I put in my resignation letter voluntarily.
Oh, you did? Oh, fantastic! Now, we're both rid of them. Knowing you must have stuck it to them real good. I just hope you didn't try to make a bigger splash than me.
Oh, no, Frank. There's room for only one star of the show this evening, and that's you.
So, what's next for you, kiddo? I tried hooking up with a herd of deer, but they didn't want me around. It's probably the guts falling out that chased them off.
I mean, I think you could pass. You just gotta roll around in some dirt there for a bit. You should be good. But, I'm heading to find my father.
I'm heading out to find my father, who's been missing for years.
Whoa, that sounds heavy. Yeah, families are tough, from what I've heard, at least. Can't say I've had the chance to experience it firsthand from inside a cage. I mean, heck, you're the closest thing to a family member I've got. Well, seeing as I owe you more than one, it's high time I return the courtesy. Call me superstitious, but my antlers have been buzzing non-stop for the past hour.
I don't speak not, dear. What does that mean?
Trouble on the way.
I figure the hills are already crawling with MTF. Only now they've got 2 reasons to be out and about.
If those replication division goons come knocking, you'll want my help.
And if it's anything else?
Then you'll need it.
You just take care of yourself out there. Don't go getting caught in some headlights now. Now that you're free, it can happen, you know.
Oh, ha ha ha. Make fun of the deer, why don't you?
Happy for you, buddy.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Always a pleasure, Frank.
I like how he didn't even actually turn, he just rotated.
Fasten your seatbelts even tighter, because it's time to get your spooks on. That's right, a brand new edition of Tales from the Nether is coming right up. Take it away.
I was but a young man when I set forth on this perilous path. The horrors that were unveiled before my eyes have furrowed my face and carved my mind. Now, I have become the path that I set upon a lifetime ago. Garagoth. That is its name. Garagoth. I ventured on this quest to slay the beast. My thirst for glory would be quenched by its blood. My unyielding hunger for power would be vanquished upon feasting on its flesh. And that incessant clamor in the back of my mind, which has followed me throughout my days, would be reduced to a whisper. And now, the beast was finally within my reach. As I drew ever closer to its lair, the distant echo of warnings from weary travelers and warriors alike rose to a scream. The rancid stench of death lingers amongst the sycamores. Severed heads hang from branches like fruit of decay. Festering limbs cover the ground beneath me, filling the air with dread and malice. Unwaveringly, I carry on with but one goal in mind: to find that which sowed all this death. The frailty of a woman became...
Run. It's not safe.
Okay. I was into that stories, but
You have got to be kidding me.
Hands on the wheel, descend into position. Eyes in front of you at all times.
floor it. Hit on the, put your foot on the gas, and floor it. Get out of here.
License and registration, please.
Not Frank. Didn't look around the car. Could you give me a minute?
Could you give me another minute?
I'm afraid I can't do that, madam. I'm going to have to ask you again, nicely. Please hand over your license and registration.
I forgot my purse. Oh. You know what? Shove it.
How about I shove them up your ass instead?
My. Such wanton insubordination. I realize you are under considerable amounts of stress at the moment.
Wait, I know this SCP.
I am calmly approaching this situation.
Basically, this is an SCP. It's a comp. He is crap. What's the word for it? Like, he's a dirty comp, pretty much. He will randomly manifest behind people and stuff, pull them over, and then beat them to death or whatever he wants to do to them. He'll chain you to the back of his car and drive you down the highway like that. I'll give you some duress if you keep this up.
I'll give you some duress if you keep this up. No, I don't.
Well, if that is the case.
See, look, no matter how nice and polite you are to him, he will him being near you will make you aggressive, and then it will give him a reason to do what he does.
And you are all alone. Are you not, Annie?
Screw you! How do you know my name?
Oh, I know all about you. Our rendezvous has been in the cards for a long time. Each turn you took has led you to this exact point, at this exact time. And here we are now. Fate collides with your resolve.
Oh, I'm gonna go for the gun. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You would love nothing more than to reach for that gun Ray was kind enough to provide you with. If only you could use it to unleash all that anger that's been brewing inside of you. But what is anger, if not an extension of guilt? guilt that's been clawing at your throat ever since the day you were born. Or rather, because of it. Tell me, Annie, how does it feel to have killed your own mother? She died, giving birth to you just so you could squander your life away, didn't she? Do you think she'd do the same now, knowing what an immeasurable screw-up you turned out to be?
Mommy! Please don't go. Mommy, please. Stay with me.
And your poor father, having to stomach the sight of you every day after you butchered the love of his life. You cling to Daddy in your image of him, but know that he abandoned you for being the abominable disgrace you are.
Huh. Well, no, technically I didn't kill my mom. I say she knew this was coming, that's why she made the tape that she did. So, I mean, she chose to still have me. So, no, I didn't kill her. You're just over here trying to twist things now.
Daddy, why don't you like me, Daddy? No, I didn't do anything wrong. He knows that.
Oh, at least you have your friends, right? You know, the two basement rats, both of whom you used tonight to facilitate this little road trip of yours. My, how lucky they are to have you. But that seems like a pattern of yours. You suck, and you suck the life out of anyone crazy enough to come close to you until you get enough to keep you going.
I have to suffer for all I've done.
Here's the truth, Annie. No one wants you on this earth. And your excursion this night is merely the final nail in the coffin that is your useless and regrettable life. Feel the barrel of the gun. Feel just how short it is. All it takes is for a
No. We aren't going this way. We aren't going it this way, Annie.
worries with it. Come on now. Take the leap. Embrace it. You're so close to salvation. Feel the barrel of the
I didn't know. I wasn't clicking fast enough.
Just how short it is. All it takes is for a single bullet to cross that distance, ending all your worries with it. Come on now. Take the leap. Embrace it. You're so close to salvation.
There we go, finally did it.
We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Where am I? Oh my... I hate it. See, there doesn't even need to be anything in the water. As long as there's just water, it freaks me out because I don't know what's in there. They could have put Cthulhu down in there and he's just staring up to me at me right now just for the fun of it.
It's okay. Are you alright?
Oh my. Okay, I'm a little more chip with this. Okay, I didn't expect that. Why am I being attacked by trees? Oh, they're closing in on me now. I could have 100% made that. Okay, never mind. That's actually kind of good.
Crushing blow. A lifetime of struggle and unbearable torment ended with one precise and final strike. Garagoth's lifeless vessel now lay before my feet. There would be no death, nor malice, nor misery, for the beast was no more. The blood on my battered face was still fresh when the screams came. The horrible shrieks of the men and women. The anguished cries of their children were no longer silenced by the beast's presence in my mind. Garagoth was no more, and I was awakened to my wretchedness. My body is broken, but it is a paragon of strength next to my shattered mind. Sleep. I need to sleep for millennia. If there are heavens above us, may they grant me rest. Whatever flame I was trying to extinguish when I set off on this journey has since spread to the rest of my soul like wildfire. A dark, shapeless void is now left in its stead. Both my body and my mind yearn for the respite that only eternal slumber can bring. I look to the cliffs in the distance and make my way towards them. Standing on the cliff's edge, I gaze at the horizon one last time. I close my eyes and silence. What seems like
Oh, this game is a whole a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Which I will be honest, makes the price 100% worth it.
Keep the light on till I get back.
Hi, Annie. I'm recording this message, although I hope that you never hear it. Because if you're listening, it means that you've become a part of all this, by your own will or someone else's. No matter how you got here, just know that there are things I tried to protect you from. Our family house lies hidden in front of you, even though I could never see it as our home. There was too much pain for us inside. That's why I tried to escape. But there was always something calling me back. Someone. I hoped it would just fade from my memory, but it would seem that only the house itself can fade away. That camera is the only thing that can bring it back for some reason. But the camera alone is not enough. The materials you found here will help you with the rest. I realize now that it wasn't my place to shelter you from it all. I hope that one day you'll understand the lengths a parent will go to protect what is most precious. That's why I've returned here. I don't know what lies before me, but what I do know is this. If you're listening, it means that I didn't get to tell you this myself. So, if you're going in, and at this point it seems like you are, make sure to get out of there as soon as you can. It looks like I couldn't. Love, Dad.
Alright, how did I love that? And, well, the SCP camera's broken, so... I gotta walk there. You know, the bad thing is, I'm probably gonna bring back my dad. I'm gonna bring back my mom. Got the family house back. But... I am going to be, in prison for the rest of my life. Because... according to the SCP Foundation, most... What was that? Lake Cave. Ooh, I want to go to the cave, not the lake. Screw the lake. Probably run into Frank at the cave anyways. Why is there just a flamingo here? Am I going to be forced to go to the lake? No, I need to go this way. But yeah, I'm going to end up locked up for life because I escaped an SCP Foundation place. Because I believe I'm legally dead. That's typically how they do it, is like when they bring a person on like me, just ripping me out of a prison system like that, they usually have me classified as dead first. What's that? No, I'll be back. I'll be back for that. Give me. Flamingo. $2935. What? There are an awful lot of SCPs out there here. Hang on, so is what happened to my dog real? Like my actual real dog? Because if not and he's still alive, he's still up out in the car. No, I want to read that. She's surrounded by darkness. I tried to tell myself that she was something I made up, faking my imagination. But deep down I knew, if I abandoned her, we'll find her no matter how long it takes. Rainy.
My sweet baby girl, you have no idea just how special you are. But I do. And that's all that matters. I am recording this now so you can hear it for yourself. Once you're ready. Once you're all grown up. Sadly, I won't be there to see it with my own eyes. But some of us are called to make sacrifices in order for others to prosper. We are at the heart of the spiral, where worlds collide. Our guiding hand will lead to the center. By now you will have seen many of the wonders this world has to offer. However, there are some miracles that are hidden from us. Taken from us. I am part of a group that seeks to undo this injustice. an injustice committed by an organization called the SCP Foundation. They gave themselves the right to lock up anything and anyone unfitting of their so-called natural order. These extraordinary and majestic beings are jailed and given numbers, like branded cattle, before they are trapped forever and butchered.
See, I mentioned
I may not have been here to
the thing on
save
her
you, but
locket
you are
looked like
of
the
my blood, and I
serpent's
know
hand
that you'll
crap.
feel this injustice in
She's
every
part of the
bone
serpent's
your
hand.
body. But we're going to change all that. You are going to change that, because, my baby girl, you are the key to the gates standing in the way of progress. It's time that humanity was ushered into a new era, an era of wonders. And I have come into possession of a gift that will enable us to do so. Merry Christmas to you.
What? You didn't actually... But where did you... Can we afford it?
You just focus on turning it on first.
Oh, right. Let me just,
Hi!
Oh, crap.
Oh, I think I'm gonna need to show you how to work that.
Radio dishes are a whole different animal, sweetie. This is uncharted territory.
How do you plan on recording Annie when she, arrives, if you don't know how to use it?
Oh, so that's what it's for.
It's here for all the good ahead of us, but she comes first.
That she does. Merry Christmas, baby.
Take the cap off the camera
Honey,
now!
who cares about the fucking camera? You're in pain!
You will remove the cap and place it on the nightstand now!
Fine! We need to go to the hospital. Do you understand me?
I will not let them get anywhere near her! Get that through your head! Just keep the camera there!
Is that an earthquake? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm taking your things, and we're leaving now!
No!
Baby, you did it! Mel, look, she's here. She's here. Mel? 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 Melissa? Melissa? Oh no! No! What?
Emblem Part 2, one of the 4 Emblem parts. So yeah, I was right. My mom was part of the Serpent's Hand. I remember Annie's first steps in this room. Was it her first words? Did she also take her first steps here? This place is beginning to seep into my memory. Is that her? Is this supposed to be dad or mom writing these? Oh, what? Local currency. Or the blocks. Oh, my room, like as I get older, this it's changing. Hang on, what was the objectives? Oh, find the ambulance. Okay. Some nice little drawings, though. Really in the Easter. Ah, the flamingo. The house is breathing again today. That he still can't see it, but I can. Oh, look at the little fox. I like that. That's nice. Pretty much anything with foxes on it is nice to me. Marriage first steps. Okay, so I already read that. And then it just cycles back through. Was that doll there the first time around? Are there any more coins? Because I'm guessing I have to fill that with coins. Oh, we got a Game Boy.
I remember this. Jimmy? No. Timmy. Timmy, you there? Oh, come on, don't be like that.
SCP 5270-1. I don't have time for this. I need the emblem. No, I haven't been around for a while. I'm really sorry.
I know I haven't been around for a while, and I'm really sorry. But right now, I need your help. You're right. That wasn't cool. I promised that I couldn't find my way back to you. Back home. But I'm here now. Could you please help me and give me the emblem?
Look, I kind of didn't mean to leave you here for nearly 5,000 days. Can I create SCPs? Is that a thing that Annie can do? You shouldn't have been all alone all this time, and that's on me.
You shouldn't have been here all alone, and that's on me. I'll make it up to you. But first, I need to stop this house from hurting all of us. Pinky promise.
Sweet. What's this? Today I finally saved up enough to get the Game Bear Advance. It didn't have batteries, so I was very sad. But Daddy bought batteries for me. Oh, that was me, like, putting in all the quarters. But, hey, Annie, it'd be easier to talk this way. Oh, this is weird. Let's go home, Annie. I want to play really bad. I'll try my best to get us out of here. I'm sleepy. The house wants to eat me too. It ate everything else, but not me. What do you mean? Nap time now. Okay. So, ooh. No. So did Amy make this house alive? Like, did her being born really turn this house into an SCP? The walls, they're like pillows. I can hear her cries. But I can't see her. She's fine here. Just fine. Why don't you don't let Daddy see you? I don't like the void. Magical Rotating House of Wonders. Dr. Wondertainment, Magical Rotating House of Wonders. Instructions, Step 1. Use the main miniature house to rotate the room and create a path to the emblem. Step 2. Touch a spinner to change the gravity and make yourself fall on a different part of the room. Step 3. Reach the emblem and return it to your center. Dr. Wondertainment is not responsible for case of gravity injury, leaking or of anomalous properties into the outside world, or any aggressive negative consequences resulting from the use of this toy. Huh. Alright, that ain't cool. This is a crazy puzzle, actually. Oh, Flamingo, okay, I don't know if they're called flamingos, let's just call them flamingos for fun. Okay, I want to get to the... Yeah, I want to get up there. Okay, so I need to flip it this way. Then I should look up. Yeah, I get it up. Flip it down. I can't flip it down. I can flip it this way. Flip it this way. Flip it away. Hang on. That should be good, right? Because I need to get on top of that. Hang on, what am I trying to do? Do I want it like this? Wait, I just ended up right back where I was. Wait, hang on. It said there was, I could place something on the pedestal in that one. Maybe I gotta place something down in there. Let me try that. Okay, so I need to get a hold of something. Okay, I land here. So I need that bit to be facing this way. And then I need to go over here, go up. Yeah, I know, look up. Okay, I can't walk on that. Okay, go this way. Then this way. Then look up. Oh, okay, I got it. And then I gotta make it back inside the thing. Now what? When the camera films something, what happens? It gets sent to the bad place. But the bad place makes things go bad and they die. Yes, it does. Do you know about the girl stuck in the attic? Yes, I don't know what that is. Do you know? I heard your dad saying she's part of Annie. He wanted to help the girl. Do you know what happened to him? So sleepy. Man, dude ain't no help at all. Okay, I'm missing one more part. Oh, the bathroom's open now. We're together. We're a family. I hate her for what she did. Why did she give me that camera? She took this family from me. But we're together now. She's safe. A child's painting. Oh, come on. What is it? But that is nasty looking sink. Okay, there's meaning to these. I just gotta figure out exactly which one. Okay, so I did this door first. So there's a certain way I gotta open them. Okay, so I got to make the drawing. Okay, I get it. So next, clouds. Put some clouds on the picture. Yeah. Now we need a sun. A radio tower. What am I missing? Radio tower's in the wrong spot. Oh! Okay, the house looks good, the sun looks good. The clowns are wrong. The radio tower's wrong. So these are the right clouds. I need the dad first and then the kid. Yes. Okay, and then I just need to get the radio tower in the right spot. Why can't I get a good radio tower? What is it with the radio tower? Because this is where it is on the picture on the ground, that's where it is on that one. But it needs to be over here on the hill. I mean, everything else is right. Clouds are right. Maybe I need to go through here to get the radio tower I need. Yeah, right here. Hello, Annie. One last piece falls into place. Congratulations, you've earned it.
The moment I heard your first cry, my world fell apart. But now you were here. There was no place for darkness. And then I heard another cry from behind that screen. It was you, or a part of you. I could feel it, but in a place beyond reach. You were all alone and helpless. The only thing a father has to do is protect his child. And I couldn't. Every day I kept track of her, of you. But she was different. While you were getting ready for school, she was just about to take her first steps. But she did it. All by herself. No one deserves to be all alone. Whatever I tried to bring her here, nothing worked. I could see her through that screen, but she was so far from us. I've done horrible things to help her. To try and trigger that camera. To try and get her home. And when nothing worked, I ran. I took us from here, pretended like this was all a nightmare. But this house, it has a mind of its own. And it wanted to be forgotten, and it wanted to disappear.
she's been calling to me ever since I heard her cry through that camera. And now I'm here with no way out. This place, it's a cell. A darkened box. We're all trapped here inside a memory. Me, you, and her. Why would she give me that camera? God, I wish I could see you one last time. I wish I could leave this place. Get out of here! Get out of here now!
You came back for her.
I am this house. This house is me. I am the walls that guard it from the outside. The walls are me. I am in every speck of dust and every fading dream. I will never leave. Why did I just get thrown off? I don't like this. Oh, just don't look down. Just don't look down. Just don't look down. Just look up. It's all good.
There's peace in the darkness.
Up and away!
The stone is closing in on me.
What? If I get too many wrong, it rejects it completely. Accept it. Why is it rejecting it?
Dad, the headaches again? You're scaring me. Could you please just go to the doctors?
Don't worry, sweetie. I'm fine. Walls around me.
Oh, Oh, do I need to have everything put together first and then do the bottom halves?
Gonna let me through?
Pay the toll first.
You can't do it by yourself. Come home, Annie.
How do I get in? What? That's the end? That's just the end of the game. Oh, there's more still. I thought the game was just ending right there. I was about to say, that sucks. Had such a good story and everything, it just ends like that. Can I just full and send it? No, I can't.
We are at the heart of the spiral where worlds collide.
We need to free him. Let's take a walk between worlds.
Oh, that is nasty looking. I don't know if I need that. I need a mirror. Where do I get another mirror? Oh, hang on. Maybe if I up this a bit. Ew, that's gross. I don't know what that is. I have no clue what I'm doing either. Alright. Oh, I get it. That is actually kind of neat. It's hitting the other thing, ain't it? Oh wait, no, I would need to angle this one to where it's... I like this world better, it's just less creepy looking. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to jump off, ain't I? Okay, so how do I go about doing this? Because I can't rotate that light down there. And so close, but yet so far from here. I don't know what it could be asking for. Wait a minute, unless I stand right here. Do I need to stand here and do it again? Ooh, that could have been bad.
Dad! Dad, I'm almost there! Dad!
Okay, so I need to light up every single one of these. You know, this kind of reminds me of that one scene from Chainsaw Man, where the gun devil just blew away that house. I don't know why I'm saying that. It just, for some reason, just kind of looked like it to me.
My dearest girl. I've failed you. Both of you.
Shh, Dad. Save your strength. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. She's here. We're all together now.
You're all grown up. Look at you. Just like your mother. Please, forgive me.
No. You did what you had to do for me. For us.
I let it take me from you. But you don't need to suffer for our mistakes. You don't need to suffer.
Dad. Dad. Dad, no. What do I do? What do I do?
Class number 3546, now designated as SCP-92374. Give yourself up for containment. No harm will come to your collaborators if you come peacefully. Coordinate 3546, this is your last warning. No.
You know what? Not that bad of an ending. Hopefully, John and her can make it out alive. But yeah, pretty much anything with SCPs, I absolutely love. Like, I've went on about it earlier, like, anything can be an SCP. Anybody can make an SCP, it's just free writing, pretty much. And it's all, anything that you can come up with, and anything at all, is pretty much canon to any SCP universe. It's instantly canon, which is what I love about it. Anybody can do this. Anybody can make a game, movie, whatever they want. And I love it. I love this game, and I hope to continue seeing this person make more SCP-style games, because they did well with this. I absolutely loved it. And if for some reason you guys did too, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.